What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Happy funnel building Friday. Hope you're doing well today. How's your week been? Mine's been pretty good. It's been pretty busy, jam-packed full of working with clients and uh, taking care of some things here at the house and having some fun at the judo school. For those of you that don't know, I've been teaching and training martial arts for the past like almost 15 years now. And so I teach Krav Maga self-defense and judo and jiu-jitsu. If somebody had to ask me what my favorite is, it's probably judo. It feels like the most practical to me. That's the art of standing up and throwing somebody. So we have a ton of fun with that twice a week. Yeah, it's a great way for me to get out there and do something physical. Anyways, hope your week has been good. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something that all funnels will fail with, or they'll fail 100% of the time if they don't have this one thing, okay? And so I'm sure you're dying to know what that is. David, give us the answer, give us the secret. Well, it's very simple, okay? The one thing that is required for all funnels to work, and all funnels will fail without this one thing, okay, 100% of the time, guaranteed, is traffic, all right? Let's dive right into it. It's traffic, y'all. Traffic. You have to have people looking at your funnel, looking at your offer, taking you up on your lead magnet, going through your sales process, buying your products on the order pages, and hopefully ascending to your to your other offers up the value ladder. Right? That's an easy answer, with a little bit of okay, well, great, but it's a little bit amalgamous. So how do we get traffic? Right? Well, before we get into that, let me give you a few quotes that I've heard in my time during my training. Excuse me. All right. So a funnel without traffic, a funnel without traffic is like a business in the woods with no road to it. Imagine that. You spent all this time building a business, a physical workshop, a physical place, location. You built it out in the woods. It's pretty, it's perfect, it's lined with products. Your salespeople are there. You've already paid people to get the products there. You've paid the people to build your business, to build the actual physical location. But nobody knows about it. So the next step is to get out there, to build the road, in the best case scenario, to build multiple roads to your business. Okay. So it would sure be a shame if you spent all this time, all this money building the most pretty business, the most pretty funnel, but nobody knows about it. And so you got to get your name out there. You got to start, either putting content out there, educating the masses on what you do or on what your product solves, the benefits of your product, not exactly what it is. That's not exactly what people are excited to buy. People are excited to buy something that solves a problem, right? And so yeah, that would be a real shame if you did not get all of the traffic to your funnel, your business, okay? If nobody knew about it, right? So creating those pathways to your business is what you have to do. And a couple of ways to do it, like I said, putting content out there, getting your name out there, generating some free content, some free value is one of the best ways to do it. You can start by giving out, teaching a little bit about what you know, and then you can also move later into the paid traffic version, and that's what ads look like. Okay, what I would recommend that you do is every time that you find a good ad in any niche, honestly, then save it. Like, ooh, that really caught my attention. Save that ad, okay? Because you can learn from it and use it later. And then if you want to get one step further, one step more specific, you can actually search for your business or search for your product. So whatever niche that your business or product is in, imagine imagine yourself as the prospect, as the client. What are they searching for that your product solves? And so type that into the Googles and just go find out exactly what they are looking for. And then you can start to create that content that answers the questions that they're looking for, okay? The questions that they have, right? Another way to look at this is a funnel without traffic is like a catcher at a baseball game with no pitcher. Your catcher's there. He's waiting. He's all geared up. He's excited, but there's nobody to throw him the ball. Okay, so that is a sad day in the life of a catcher. A catcher without a pitcher is a not happy catcher. All right, so what's the solution? Here is a secret traffic formula that Russell Brunson put together. It's called who, where, bait, and result. And here's how we figure out the best methods to go and find the people, find the traffic, right? So first off, you have to decide, sit there and think about it, brainstorm on it. Who do you want to serve? Okay, you got to think about who is your ideal client. Who do you really want to work with? Okay. So yeah, that's number one. You got to get dialed down on that. And often it is who you used to be, the problem that you used to have. Did you find a way out of that problem? Well, there are more people just like you in that same problem who don't know the answer yet. And if you found the answer, then you can help those people with your solution. Okay? So figure out who that you want to serve, and then figure out where are they congregating. So another way to find this is put yourself again in your client's position, and they start to ask questions on Google's on Google how to solve this problem, right? And then go through the results that will show you where the answers are. And so that will show you where the people are starting to congregate. And therefore, you can start to go in there and post your answers, post your results, post your content, your free goodies to teach people how to solve the problem. And that gets people into your, Russell Brunson calls it the traffic flywheel. So it puts them in basically in your sphere of influence, and eventually they'll get around to getting into your funnel. Okay. Now the bait. What do they want? What is something that you can create that the person with the problem will take quick and easy action on? The bait is something that is usually free. It can be paid, can be like a low paid product. A free book with plus shipping is a common bait. Anything like less than $20 is probably in this category. Okay, so what can you create that your client, that your ideal customer would want? Another way to think about it: who is that? Who is that person? What else are they looking for? What else are they interested in? What are the congruent things that are congruent to your product? What are the kind of congruent things are around that product? Okay. So once you find those congruent things, then you can find a solution, like you can create a product, you can create a guide that answers that solution. So let's say you're in the health and wellness category, and your ultimate goal, like your ultimate result, okay, is to help them to live a holistic, healthier life, to extend longevity, to increase a person's quality of life, right? There's all sorts of manners of ways to get there. Now, let's say that at the very top of your ladder, you do a coaching course, like a fitness course. You have a small private community where you run somebody, or you walk somebody along the process to do all the right steps, right? And maybe you do like a coaching call once a week. That's like your top tier product, okay? So what are the steps that we can take that are easier for your client to get them there, okay? That top tier product is down here in the Ascend category. So if we go to tools and to highlighter, so Ascend, that is the best case scenario that you want to take your customer to. What's their ultimate goal, their ultimate result? And then you backtrack from that and start to work towards those smaller things that you can offer them. And that becomes the bait. Okay. So let's say you've got that ultimate goal, right? Some of the back step processes, the baits, could be actual supplements. Okay. And so because supplements are in like the $20 to $100 range, then you can start to think what's before that. That could be an educational piece, like a free PDF that will educate people on the value of or how to. So let's say that one of the ways that you're trying to educate people to get them along the health journey going is you want to educate them on the ketogenic diet. Then you could create a guide that walks the beginner through, here's the best way to get started on the ketogenic diet on a budget, right? And then you could think of different categories. What does the beginner ketogenic diet person need to get started and to convince them that the ketogenic diet is right for them? Okay, so those are your baits. That's your lead captures. Those are the free things. Okay, and then you can develop your process. The sales process would lead them to the product that you're trying to sell them or whatever. So that's like the mid tier, and then the upsell is after that, and then hopefully ascending to your next piece, which is the ultimate result. Okay, so I hope that helps to clear things up, and just keep in mind, all funnels will fail without traffic. So I'd recommend that you follow the secret formula to a T, just like I laid out here. Who is it that you want to serve? Where are they congregating? What is the thing that they want? What is the bait that you think they would take action on? And what is your ultimate result that you would like to lead them to, or that they would like to have? Okay, so hope that's helpful to you. Let me offer you some free resources. Would you like to learn more about the traffic secret formula from Russell Brunson himself? Well, I would recommend that you get the DotCom Secrets book here at this link. And I'll put this in the description, but you can also read it here on the screen and type it in. I'll make it easy for you and put it in the description. I would also recommend the Traffic Secrets book. Okay, so as a piece of context, this little secret formula right here is in the DotCom Secrets book. Okay, it's brought up again in the Traffic Secrets book, and the Traffic Secrets book really dives deeper into all forms and methods of getting traffic. Okay, the DotCom Secrets book is more about the funnel types and the funnel strategies. Okay, so if you go and you get the DotCom Secrets book, there is an upsell to actually get all three of the books. Let me show you one sec. Right here we have a collection of all three of the books, and it's pretty good. I'd recommend that you get it. Whoa. One sec. Whoa. I've got these books all laid out, kind of in different areas because I've been going through them. So I'd recommend that you get this. This is the upsell, right? We have the DotCom Secrets book here, and then the Expert Secrets, and then here's Traffic Secrets, and then here is putting all the secrets together. This one's like a workbook. Okay, so if you want, after you go through the DotCom Secrets book link, then you can get the upsell. I'd recommend getting all of them. If you're in business online, these are like the guidebooks, the manuals almost to doing it right. So that's my pitch for today. And if you want some good funnels to hack from me, 100% free, not even your email included, then you can go to the link down here at the bottom, and that will give you some good funnels that I have been collecting over the past couple of years. They are just good funnels that I thought were like, hey, this is a good funnel. Looks like it's converting. I want to save this so that I can come back and refer to it later and use it as a model. Okay, so that's that link right there, 100% free. It's just a Google Doc. All the links are there, and you can use those to build out some of your funnels. All right, so I hope that is helpful to you. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Friday, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We got some family coming in and today, and so we're gonna have a great time. Got some big announcements and stuff coming here in the family, so yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, that's it. I don't want to spill any more beans. All right, that's it. Take care for now. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you in the comments. Be sure and like and subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube or Rumble or wherever else that you see this. And if you have a friend that you think that this would be helpful to, then be sure and share this with them, or just tag them here in the comments, okay?